The best never quits. The best knows how to get back up and rise again. The best doesn't stay on the ground for too long, because the best understands that even though you're down, you must have the capabilities to get up.
What does accountability look like to you in trading? Like, that's a serious question you have to ask yourself, because like literally a lot of these traders are failing in this industry because they won't take simple accountability for their actions. And it's like, bro, it's so simple. Stop pointing the fingers. Like, I don't understand these traders nowadays. Like, they just point fingers at everything, you know, and even especially the new traders. You know, I've been in this industry for about 9 years now, you know, and I'm just seeing all these new traders complain about every single thing, like blaming the broker, blaming the freaking, what is it? The leverage on there. If it's a 1 to 100 leverage, they're blaming a leverage. You know, they blame everything but themselves, you know, and it is what it is, you know, and I'm like, dude, no wonder why you're failing. No wonder why you're getting bad results, because all these traders keep blaming everybody but themselves. But weren't you the one that took the trade entry? You know, like, they're the ones taking the trade, you know, but you want to blame the broker. You want to blame everybody but yourself, but the broker didn't enter the trade for you. You did. So take the loss, take it on the chest, you know. But you know, accountability is something that it's one of those things that looks so small, but it's really has a big impact. You know, it's one of those things, like, it's very small, but it has a huge impact. Like, this thing's like a nuclear bomb type of thing, you know. And like, none of these traders they don't want to figure it out. You know, they don't want to take accountability because they're not used to taking accountability in the first place. You know, like I say, trading is a mirror. You know, so if you want to be a great trader, man, you better get your life together. You know, if your personal life, you don't take accountability, that's the same thing's going to happen inside of your trading life. You know, you're not going to have to take accountability as well. You know, and it is what it is, you know, and what can we do about that? And it's so sad to me how close traders are to being successful. They're so freaking close to being successful, but they don't fix the small stuff because they're too busy on social media, listen to these people say that they're making hundreds and thousands of dollars and things like that. Listen to these gurus, you know, and it's like, dude, if you just step into your own journey and focus on yourself and actually take accountability for your success, it is what it is, you know? And, you know, honestly, in this trading industry, this is not some place where you could be humble, you know. You have to really like attack your trading success. Like, if you want it, you got to go kill it. You got to go, you kill what you eat, you know, you eat what you kill. It is what it is. And like, in this trading industry, it's like, I don't know, overall, like, even just overall success, just as a business owner, like, when they say be humble, I like, bro, I don't care. I don't believe in that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you know. Why would you want to minimize yourself? I mean, to me, when I hear be humble, I feel like minimize yourself so people around you don't feel uncomfortable. Like, bro, in this trading industry, dude, go out there and show them who you are, you know? Go out there and show yourself who you are. Go out there and attack your success. And when I say don't be humble when it comes to your trading success. You better call yourself out. You know, you better call everything out that just is there. Call it out. You know, that needs to be fixed. But no one does that. They're too busy trying to be humble, listen to the mentors and listen to everybody that said. But, you know, even on this podcast, you're going to have these guys, oh, no, be humble, be humble. The Bible says this, the Bible says that. Be humble. Okay, listen. My humble opinion. I said, my humble opinion is not to be humble when it comes to your success. Okay, that's my humble opinion. So it is what it is. I mean, you it's just like seeing these lions, they hunt and things like that. You think they're being humble when they hunt? No, they're going to go catch their prey. They're going to, it is what it is. Nobody's humble when it's time to eat. You go out there and you get what you about to eat. So in the same thing when it comes to your trading, stop being humble with your trading. Go get it and bring it back home. And a lot of stuff that you guys need to go get is discipline, psychology, experience. A lot of stuff that you guys need to go get is experience, and you guys need to work on yourselves, because, trading isn't the problem, really. Trading is not the problem. You're really the problem. No one wants to hear that. Like, when I've learned that I was a freaking problem, like, I'm the freaking problem. Let me fix myself. I was the one with the issues, I had to pop the hood and fix it, at the end of the day, and it comes with a lot of time, a lot of my time in this industry was working on myself, it wasn't the charts. It was mastering my emotions, trades go against me. Can I master my emotion? Can I stay level and balanced? Okay. I'm in profit. Can I stay leveled and balanced, or am I going to get big head? So it's all about being humble, because, even when you're in profit, you can still lose all your money, because guess what? People start entering other trades, more trades and more, because they get greedy and all this other stuff, so it's like, master yourself. When you master yourself, when you know yourself, a lot of these traders don't even know themselves, and that's the funny thing. It's not really funny, but I laugh at it because it's like, dude, you don't even know yourself. I could look at somebody and I know them more than they know themselves, because guess what? I analyze markets. I analyze myself, and I analyze people, and a lot of people don't like take a step back and say, let me analyze myself. Everybody wants to seem like they're the big king, the big boss and everything, but in true actuality, they're not. The real boss is going to analyze itself. The real true king is going to analyze itself, call himself out. I don't understand. I mean, people don't, and then you give somebody feedback, a trader's feedback, and they don't take it. They don't take it. They think they're so perfect, but that's something I had to learn. And I'm talking about myself, as well. But I'm also talking about, the old me, and I'm talking about these traders nowadays, because it's like, sheesh, I remember being in a phase like where I thought I knew it all, and then reality kicked in. I finally figured out I didn't know nothing, and I had to go out there and, get what I needed. And I wasn't humble with it. I got where I'm at today because you think I was humble? No, I went out and got what I needed. I prayed about it and I went to go get it. I didn't humbly walk over there. I went in aggressively and grabbed my success. And when you understand that you're trading success, no one's going to hand that to you, only you, man, you better go get that. All right, guys, peace and love. We out.